Oh. Hello there. I think we're live. I'm not sure. Who knows? Sure. Okay, well, here we go, people. People of the internet world. Oh, it is working. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get myself all set up. Excuse me. TJ Stevens. Hey, hello from Cape Town. Putty. As you can see, I'm still trying to figure out how to work my new system here, so I can properly read the comments and not go behind there. Why is it not working? Kellen, help me. Oh, my word. Bear with me, bear with me. That is very strange. Cannot find myself. How's that? Dang. Where am I? Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Ah, there it is. Got you. Got you, got me. Hey, hey. I can see myself. That's kind of weird. Anyway, maybe we should put a bit of light on the subject here. Ah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. This is the third day of this interesting bowl thing. What I will do later is I'll bring the camera a bit closer so you can properly see what's going on here, and it's absolutely stunning. Not of my own accord, it's the wood itself. The wood is just absolutely amazing. So if you were watching yesterday, you saw that I turned the other side, and we are now attempting to hollow out the top end and the middle and the front and whatever you want to call it. So as you can see, I haven't cleaned up any of the mess because you've got to see all this stuff. That's part of the whole deal. It's part of the deal. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first is start by drilling it a bit deeper. It just makes my life easier hollowing it out. I think the lighting looks okay. Look at all that sawdust. How cool is that? Huh. That's why we wear these things, people. There goes. Cool. Okay, we don't want to go too deep on that, so we can always do a bit more just now. So for now, let's see if this is going to be awesome or if it's going to shoot off and kill someone. I prefer it was just awesome. I really would. So let's see what we can do. Yeah. Sure, really are dusty right now. That. Okay. That's so weird, I can see myself. You know what? I can't see comments. Please bear with me, people. Live chat, yes. Let's see if that works. Because I can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Let me see. Oh, Fanny Westwood, hello. I missed you too. Where have you been? Hi, Fanny. Fanny Westwood, people. I've missed her. Okay, we can't have that on the screen. Hold on a second. I'm struggling here. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Fanny Westwood says hi. Hey, y'all. That's from Kel's Creations. Okay. See, I'm getting so confused at the moment. I don't even know where this thing goes. Like, what do I do with this thing? Let me just get my windscreen wipes. Wow. You'd think one would prepare better than this, eh? But that's part of the charm, people. Okay. Let's do this, guys. So, one more check to do is make sure that it's still tight. I really want to avoid having problems here. Yep, that's tight. That's not going anywhere. So here goes. I'm so glad you missed me too, Fanny. I'm busy making a bowl. I hope I am. We'll find out shortly, I hope. Keep watching. Don't go away for so long this time. You better not, Fanny. I tell you what, this wood is extremely hard. That's why we're on our third day. As beautiful as it is, it's extremely hard and it is taking a toll on everything. But when you put your efforts in, I think you'll find amazing things. And for the new people that have joined us today, like I just said, this is our third day, so I'm just trying to be fairly thorough and show the full process of how things go. So please just enjoy it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Sure. I want to try something here and just see. As satisfying as that is, it's taking very long. It's a bit terrifying when it does that. So like I said yesterday, I don't know if you haven't been watching, I'm going to make a slightly hollow formed bowl where the edge will remain and it sort of curves inside. So it's quite tricky to get in there, but I reckon I can give it a go. This tool is a bit aggressive. It's very aggressive. Is the lighting okay? Everyone happy? Looks good to me. Wowza. That's pretty cool. Then we reset. Try and get this in a bit better. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Fanny. Yes, it is very satisfying. I do like it myself. That's why I do this. This is my full-on stress relief. Although when it gets stressful, it's not stress relief. I just want to quickly change the insert. Get a sharper piece. Hopefully that's better. Let's see, I might have to put a new one on. Hey sis, I see you. That's my sister, Kaju Phoenix. Thanks for being here, sis. Appreciate it. So. Sure. That is pretty cool so far. Obviously mustn't go too deep because that would be silly and ridiculous. Now for my precise measuring equipment. Check out this, check out this. It's like so precise to the millimeter. Not really. I'm talking nonsense, but I know we still got a bit of space. Oh, good lordy. Now I'm banging my head into everything. Excuse me, people, while I fumble around. Yeah. It really does make like quite a lot of mess. That's awesome though. And that's why my pockets are always filled with sawdust. It's a bit embarrassing. Yeah. Let's see how far we've got now. Should be much better. Thanks for watching, guys. Everyone, every single one of you. I love every one of you. We're getting close now, so let me level this out and then establish our corner without going too thin, because that would be a problem. It can cause issues in one's life. Yep. I just hope my head is not in the way whilst I'm turning. I can't actually see. But if you're enjoying the video, please give us a comment, give us a like, and I keep saying it, but subscribe. You know you wanna subscribe, because you don't know what's coming next. That's quite thin now. That's a bit metally. Oh wow, getting there, sure. What I see on camera, you actually cannot see how beautiful the grain is. I don't really want to move the camera because it might be a pain in the bottom, but I will reveal it a little bit later once I'm closer. You see, I'm really trying to go deep in the rim here to give it that hollow form sort of feel. I don't want to go too thin. We're actually we still got a bit there. We're about 15 millimeters. We use millimeters and centimeters here. Let me just see something. Oh, the dust. Okay. Well, one problem is I'm in my own light at the moment, so not sure how I'm going to fix this. Where's my toy? Where is that thing? That doesn't help. That doesn't help either. Oh, bye-bye. That actually reminds me of something. Oh dear. We've drawn the first blood of the evening. Nonetheless, we shall go further. Yes, that's me just farting around. Never mind, never mind. there's just things falling off the table, but it's okay. Thank you, Fanny. Fanny Westwood, people. She's here. Okay. Come on. Sheepers. She's fighting me. So for any of those people who actually know a bit about wood turning, it's actually very tricky, and especially using like just a random piece of wood with knots and cracks and whatever in it. It can be quite temperamental, and you hear those vibrations. That's like a reverberation. And the wood's not happy about being turned, let's just say that. I wonder if this has moved at all. No, we seem fine. So I could probably speed it up a bit. It might help with that catching that you keep seeing. However, last time I did that with a janky piece of wood, it exploded. So I know that makes for good TV, but I want to finish this bowl for you guys. So just checking here, we still got a bit of depth to go with my patented measuring machine. Okay, we still got a bit. I can do a bit more. Let's quickly do that. Normally I would drill all the way through first and finish, but I feel like doing this in steps. Make it more interesting. How cool is that? Let's see. Well, that's plenty. Any more than that will be reckless. Some say I am reckless, but for the purposes of today, I'm not going to be reckless. Because that's just reckless. Me in my own little mind, in my own private little mind. Excuse me, people. It's kind of weird, like talking to myself, but I know you're out there. That's all right. It's looking fairly good. So you fix up this edge a wee bit. Okay. Hey, wowza. How beautiful. Still got enough meat there. Cool. How good. I hope you can see this grain. Wowza. Time to reset that. Okay, so I still got a lot of meat over here to take off, just in the corner. This is very hot. But thanks to all of you for being here. This is awesome. Oopsie. Never mind. I'm back. Get in there, get in there. Thanks, Tyrone. appreciate you being here, buddy. This mustn't take it too far, hey? Wow. This is hectic. Let's see here. So I don't quite have the correct measuring tools to measure depth, so I use these things. They're pretty good, more or less. Still more. Pretty cool. Wowza. Very close now, guys. I just want to get in this corner a wee bit more, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to need a bit more light because I keep blocking my own light. So if this ruins your experience, I'm so sorry. I'll do my best to... Oh, good lordy. Hello. I want to be in my own light again. Does this kind of ruin it for you guys? It's not too bad, I don't think. Say for me, tell me. Okay, I've noticed on the TV the comments go away very quickly, so if I've missed any comments, I'm so sorry. We will get back to normal when my assistant gets back from doing his thing. He's a busy man as well. Old Callie is at least watching, he's joined us. He is my right hand man. Without him, honestly, not much of this would be possible. He helps me so much and he inspires me, and we get we get stuff done. Little low, what do you mean, Tyrone? No, that looks terrible. Can you just give me like 3 minutes, people? I will get it better now. Now that's what you call a catch. Not good. So, that was quite dodgy. I think that's enough of that for now. That should look a bit better. What I need to now do, let's see here. Okay, sanding will take care of the rest of that. I just need to get this bottom slightly better. Don't laugh at me, Tyrone. Do my best here, bro. That thing so difficult. actually moved within the chuck, so that's not ideal. However, we are so close now to getting there. Sure, it's just this funny corner here. Slowly, slowly. Sure. Okay. Good funny ridge. Completely moved. So that catch definitely made it move. I think we're actually good enough now to do our sanding. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. See how we are here. All right. So now I've got to find my tools. That definitely shifted. Luckily it did not fly off. Let's see. Oh, that's better. Let's give that a quick see if I can just make it a little bit better. Slowly, slowly. Bit here, sure, in my own right. Yeah, it's a process, people. It is calming, isn't it? I do agree with you. Even though it's a bit sketchy at times when it catches like that. You see your life flash before your eyes. Wow. You also got to know when to call it quits. When the wood tells you enough is enough, you kind of need to listen. And we're close to there right now, but not yet. Hey Glenn, welcome buddy, thanks buddy. About time you joined, where you been? Sure. Really struggling with this one guys. The wood's not playing the game. You can't really see on camera, but it's slightly lumpy. Sanding might take it away. I need to think about this for a moment. Maybe what I'll do, let me just quickly check. Maybe I'll sand it slightly and then see if that helps. Where's my sandpaper? Okay. Okey-dokey. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. Again, that's what happens when you work alone. You need to just be able to do everything. Let's see. Oh. It is working somewhat. So obviously the sanding part of any process is quite tedious and can be a bit boring. So if you're watching and you're getting bored, don't go away. Just you can step away from your phone or your TV and go get something to drink, get a coffee, and then when you come back it should look a bit better. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is bring you in closer. I'm going to try and bring you in closer. You need to see what this looks like. So excuse if the camera jumps around and bumps on things. Oh good. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's definitely a lot of dust on the lens, but check that out. Like all the weird knots and cracks and different colors. How awesome is that? So that's what we're trying to finish. We'll see how we go. But like I said, don't go anywhere. Stick around. I reckon it'll be worth it. If I don't ruin everything. Can we zoom in at all? Oh, we can. Look at that. Okay. I may have changed the whole thing, but anyway, there it is. Nice grain and color, hey Ty? So, as I said, don't go anywhere. Or if you're going to go anywhere, subscribe so you can find us again. That would be awesome. Let's do a little trick. Move things on a bit quicker here. Let's see if we can. I'm also obsessed, as you can see. I don't know about the grey. I think we might just put a clear on this one. I think it'll make the grains pop very nicely. Wow. Not bad, but it's not great. I have another plan. So this is how it goes, guys, when you're doing these type of things. Ash light stain. Maybe. I think let me use my homemade scraper just to see if I can get some of the lumpies away. I hope this is not a mistake. Going the right way, yes we are. Oh wow. Hello. That's all I needed to do. I forgot about that tool. Some would say I'm a bit of a tool for that. How silly. I just saved myself like hours of sanding and some boredom for you guys. It is like almost pristine. Wow. Okay, still a lot of sanding to do, but not nearly as much. So let's keep going. Hello Gianni, welcome. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here, bud. We do crazy things on this channel, so if you want to see weird and interesting things, give us a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Whew. This is going to take a while, people. Actually, longer than I thought. And it's all because it's end grain. The fibers are all sort of this way. They're like little straws. And it takes a while to kind of flatten them and whatnot. So, like I said earlier, if you get bored, you're allowed to go and do something else. But please do come back. And at least subscribe so you see how it ends, whether it be tonight or tomorrow or who knows when. But once I've done all the sanding on the machine while it's spinning, I then need to follow the grain and sand it, in line with the grain to make it perfect. So when the finish is on, you don't see sanding lines, because then it just doesn't look right. If you understand what I'm saying, it's going to take a while. Definitely going to take a while. So if you go away, please come back. Good night, sis. Thanks for being here. Love you, miss you lots. Yes, you will see the finished product at some point, obviously. Thanks for being here. So this is quite the undertaking, people. We are getting there, however, it is going to take a while. That's the roughest paper I've got. That's an 80 grit. You rock too, says. Still have quite a nasty mark here, which is being very stubborn. We just keep going. What else are you going to do on a Friday night? Okay, that battery's flat. I need to change that. Whew. Sandpaper. Sure. So see. If you guys have any other suggestions of what you would like to see from me, please say so in the comments. Like I said before, I know the sanding part of this is a bit brutal, so I'll probably have to finish this up off camera at some point, but for now I'm going to keep going a bit. I just want to see if I can give you some beauty shots, you know, before we end up. Stick around. Whew. Whew. I lost my paper. That wasn't very clever. What a silly boy. Wow, we're definitely getting there. But still a ways to go. That is definitely unconquered lean, in my opinion. Yeah. unconquerline. Oh, you didn't spell it quite right, almost. No, it's not from the younger generation. Well, maybe in a way, but in a way, unconquerline can mean anything you want it to. So think about that for a moment. It could be absolutely fantabulistically amazing. That's kind of where I was going with it. Oui. Right. Let me get a new battery for this drill. Hold on one sec for me, people. Yeah, that's better. But I'm thinking it's going to just take me way too long. I think I underestimated as to how hard this wood is. And I don't want to rush it and make something horrible. So I'll sand a wee bit more and then I'll show you guys. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's been awesome. As always, I love it. Right way. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's quite hectic. I have to say I am quite happy with it. This wood has been lying around my property for a good few years actually. I've looked at it so many times and just wasn't sure that it would make any kind of anything. And would you look at that? Wow, that is so smooth, but I can still see some lines. So yeah, lots of hand sanding ahead for me. And you definitely don't want to watch me do that. So I'm thinking we're going to call it quits on this one for now. And if you remember, what I'll do then, I still have the check this out. The jacaranda. If you remember the jacaranda platter, I did say I would do the coating on it today. However, time is against us a bit. We need more light. We need more light. Okay, whatever. So you can see all the grains. Now what I've done is I collected some flowers from an actual jacaranda tree. You know, it's got that purple color, and I've got this purple jacksolium that I'm going to coat it with. I really just need to re-sand it slightly, you know, from the oils from your hands. And so when I do that, I will do this. So we'll do them as a combo. They'll be very different projects, of course, but I think it's worth the wait if we do it properly. I don't want to rush either of them. So I know I did say I would do this one, but I don't think it's a viable option at this point. Sure. The sawdust does really go everywhere, I must say. Okay, I'm going to take you out of here. And look at all the mess, guys. Look at all this. Oopsie. This is literally all from this one bowl, including all of this. It's just like tons of the stuff. Anyway, stop fooling around. It probably doesn't look much different to you guys from when you saw it just now. Excuse me blowing all over the place. But I'm very happy with that. Excuse the angles, I'm trying to see on the TV how it looks, but there we go. All I can say again, thank you to everyone for being here. It's been real, it's been awesome, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, okay, thank you for that. I do also think the bowl is unconquerline. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Fanny Westwood. Thanks to the lot of you. Every single one of you. You mean the world to me. And see you soon. Okay, bye.